Akwaba. That means welcome back in West African dialect from Ghana. This is now Restaurant of the Week, and today we are so blessed to be at the Mama Ashanti restaurant, which is along Mudangari Gardens. Yes? Yes. And you're here with the owner, founder, owner, president, CEO of this establishment. Yes, okay. Mr. Kwame Boateng.
Nana.
Good. Kwame Nana Boateng.
Yes. You have make it easier. Okay.
And Kwame has just taught us, Pastor Chris and I know he's joining us for this particular session. I'm just waiting for my plantains to come. You take over. I'm hoping we're getting plantains.
Yes, you are. You are getting more than that. There's other things.
More than that.
Yeah.
But you know, I first got to introduce to your restaurant when I used to work in Uganda. You had a Mama Ashanti there.
Yes, in Chandodon Road.
Yes, in Nakasero, yes. I tell you, that's where my love for plantains was birthed.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay.
That's why I'm here excited, waiting for them
to come.
Yes, but how long have you been residing in East Africa?
It's coming to almost 9 years now.
Okay.
Yes, Uganda was almost 6.5, and Kenya we have been here almost 2.5 years now.
Wow, yeah. 6.5 and 2.5.
Yes.
What makes this particular one special?
You mean the one in Nairobi?
Yes.
Okay, it's different from Uganda because number one, I think, as you say, I always call here Nairobi is more like London.
Oh.
Everybody is here. You find all kind of what everybody is here. So Kampala too was good, but you can see most of the West Africans are based here more. I think we are 80% more than what we have in Uganda.
Yes.
And we are growing.
Yeah. You've come to take over our city.
Yes, of course. We have. It's not anything, you know, I'm happy it coming that way. Maybe people may have the stereotype, but I've lived in London almost 30 years. That's where my family are.
Okay.
And I'm here, and I've been in West Africa, my home. And it's amazing. East Africa is beautiful.
Yeah.
I like everything about here, honest. The people, the weather.
Yes.
I think West Africa, we are a bit running. Yeah? Very hectic there, but I really love it here.
Yes.
Kenya has been good because definitely our target, I mean, what kind of clientele are those who have been expatriate, who have been all over the place, who have tried most of West Africa. And you know our food have names.
Yes.
Because even if you read all these novels about things fall apart, Okonko, you hear about the fufu, so it's well known of West Africa food. So people come as curiosity to see what we cook. Our chili, what they see in the Nigerian movies, which is more popular now all over the world. So people come and see, and really it has been good. Even
this we are drinking, which mine now has a fly, but it's fine.
Yeah.
What it is? What did you call it?
Okay, it's zobo.
Zobo.
Zobo is made of hibiscus flower. It's dry, which is very popular in West Africa, but it's good for high blood pressure, really. If you Google it, you see it's quite good.
Where do you get hibiscus flower here in Kenya?
We get them from Nigeria, and I was told recently there's someone in Mombasa too who brings them. Who supply the flowers.
Okay.
So yeah, so it's quite doing well. People like it. It's different, and it's very good.
So you get most of the ingredients from West Africa?
Yes, that's the challenge we have now because otherwise you can't get it right. Our cooking is totally different compared to other parts of Africa. We get everything. I mean, I used to have everything. 80% of our spices are coming from West Africa. Some part of northern Nigeria, like the egusi, the pepper soup size. Some of the egusi are coming from Ghana. Some of them Benin, which is Cotonou. So we are looking. That is the only challenge we have. And I quite remember when I've just come in, we got something we call it fufu. And that's
like ugali. It's like ugali.
Yes, like ugali, but it's mixed with plantain and cassava. And the fufu itself in Ghana, the package costs nothing. I mean, a package of fufu is like $1 or 1.5. But I brought about 50 of it to Nairobi here. The customs, they didn't know the value of it. I was forced to pay $1,500. That's Kenya money, 150 on taxes alone.
Wow.
Which it was a setback to her because we have just opened a business. They wouldn't understand it. They overvalue it. And how much are you going to say? So the losses was huge.
Yes.
I mean, so we find a way, maybe at time we do the cassava, or if we have somebody come in, we just bring it and we see the taxes is paying. But when he went through the normal on cargo, it costs us a lot because bringing them from Ghana alone, a kilo is $4. So you pay about almost $800. Then you come here, you pay $1,500. It was so that's most challenging. But things like palm oil, maybe you get them from Congo. Then the spices, palm oil is quite heavy. So we are glad that people bring it from Congo to Nairobi here.
Okay.
The other spices, we try as much as we do. If we are going to Ghana or something, we carry and bring it here.
Yeah. So the reason you go, to that extent is because you have to be originally West African.
You have to get it right. Our food are a bit complicated. It's not something like Chinese food, you just throw things, soya sauce and all. No, it's well cooked. Even jollof rice alone is 3 hours to cook the sauce.
How do you cook it?
Yeah, the tomatoes have to be dry. The more dry it is, the better it is, the taste come out. So jollof rice, people come and say, how is jollof rice this much of money? You are burning gas, you are using a lot of tomatoes. If I have to cook jollof rice for 10 people, the tomato paste, I don't know how many grams, those ones, the big old huge ones, I'll use about 10.
Ooh.
Yes, so there's so much in terms of West Africa food. There's challenge that, selling Chinese food or selling those burger or fast food, the margin of West African profit is very low, it's very limited because of the gas and the timing, everything.
Yeah.
You see, will you believe we have about 45 workers here? You won't believe it. 45. Because my chef, the team comes in the kitchen, started cutting early in the morning, like 4 hours before midday. So it's a challenge. It's something I think I've been lucky. I've been having passion for cooking all the time.
Can you cook?
Very well.
Hey.
Yes. My mom, we are 8 of us, 4 girls, 4, but my late mom taught me some. I was very close to her, so I pick a lot from her. My sisters doesn't even have passion for cooking, but I cook. It's something I have passion for. I can be in the kitchen the whole day.
Okay.
And I'm enjoying it. It's something. That's what will make it. It's the passion I have on cooking has really helped me.
Okay. Pastor Chris?
Catherine, I just came to enjoy Zobo. I didn't come in here to do anything much. But you say that you'd love to do the cooking, and you have about 45 workers. Where do you get your cooks from? Are they from
we have from West Africa, actually Ghana and Nigeria. Then we have from Uganda. When we were in Uganda, the team, I have 2 cooks. I came with them.
How do you really make your profits? Because everything seems to come from everywhere.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The profit margin is not huge. At times when people come, they say, "Oh, how can kelewele cost something?" Even the one you are going to have, kelewele, is plantain, very spicy. It's very delicacy in Ghana. Actually, it's more of an evening thing. Even Ghana, when you go, they count it before they sell.
All right.
It's that's what I'm saying. The profit margin, you are right, it's not that huge. Because if you look at it, the kelewele oil, you can only use it to fry only maybe 10 portions, and you have to get rid of the oil. Because of the spices, the chili, it kills the oil, yeah? So we try as much as we can. As you know, the tax is too high. So it's something, the profit margin is not that huge, to compare to others. So I hope people understand us, not that, Mama Ashanti food, the price, because there's much involved, a lot. Saying that the numbers we have 45 making, we have shifts and we are open 7 days.
All right.
We have these waiters coming on the morning shift, coming in the evening. It's the same thing with the cooks. The kitchen alone, we have 11 of them.
Wow.
Yes, we have 11 because it's the pressure. We don't pre-cook anything. Now, you ask for kelewele, now we are going to cut it and start frying it. So everything is prepared fresh here. We don't put things in a fridge overnight and we cook it, no. So now even when someone comes and he say, I want a goosey spend, we started preparing it. It's something which makes it special. If you are not careful and you get carried away, you do the wrong things. Because fine, people are coming, they want the food. Then it's the same, your clientele, you need them in your business, you go and say, oh, Mama Ashanti food doesn't taste good anymore. Because we have fried the plantain 3 hours before you come, then we end up in the macro. But now we have to make it fresh.
All right. Are you getting the locals also coming in, or it's just the expatriates?
85%.
Are the locals?
Are the locals,
They receive and appreciate your food?
Very much so.
Was that a factor that caused you to shift from Uganda? Because I know Ugandans are very keen on their own food.
Oh, actually, Ugandans, they end up liking Ashanti food. Actually, I opened it in a place called Bombo Road. It used to take only 30 people. But after 1 year, we managed to move into a bigger place, which can take even up to 500. They did, but definitely Kenya market is big. Your market is food, and our food is more of a middle class food because people have been traveling. And even at times when people are coming this side, they want to ask, you know, when they see those food we have in...
Catherine Zobo is here, has been replaced. Okay.
Yes. Okay, so people see food, you know, when they see it on the TV and the chili and the people, they get, so people want to come in and see what is it. But only one food we have here with chili inside, which is the kelewele. All our chili are put on the side of the food, so when you want, you just mix it with it. Yeah.
What's the difference between Ghanaian and Nigerian delicacies? Because to those of us who are here, there's no...
It's true. Actually, people even think we are neighbors. When you say Nigeria and Ghana...
You're not neighbors.
We are not, because we have Ivory Coast. Sorry, on the other side, we have Ivory Coast. And on our side to Nigeria, we have Togo Republic and we have Benin. So, but the only that they are Francophone, we are the only one who's English. So that's the one we think the accent are all the same. But Ghana and West Africa, but we have a long history. I think when we had our independence in 1956, I think 6 March, you know that excitement of independence, Africa, it was new and we were the first country in Africa to have independence. So there were a lot of Nigerians, a lot. I mean, when we are talking about millions. It's like what's happening in South Africa, everybody thought. So they went to Ghana, they settled. We have lived with Nigerians by side for a very long time. Then we have our own political issue. They were sent back. Most of the Nigerians were deported back to Nigeria. Then in the 80s, Nigeria was booming. Ghanaians too went there. And along the line, we were sent back. So Ghana and Nigeria, we really have things in common. As you are saying, the difference of food, which I'll be honest, the Nigerians eat greens more. They eat a lot of greens. But Nigerian Ghana food, the difference is not that much.
It's not that much?
Not that much, yes.
So what's before us here that's being served?
This is kelewele.
Which one is kelewele?
Kelewele, yes. This is plantain too.
Okay.
And the kelewele is spice with chili and other spices from West Africa. And this is a normal plantain. Then this is our chili.
Can't wait.
You can see this is our chili and the tomato sauce. Yes. Yes, it's quite... Ghana, as I'm saying, they count it to sell it because of what involved to do it, yes.
So, when you serve plantain, what do you serve that with?
The plantain really go well with we have a beans, the black eye beans. It's well known for eating the plantain with or jollof rice with spinach. It's really good.
Do you get that here locally?
Yes, yes, yes.
That's available?
Actually, the plantain, we get them from Uganda. Yeah, the Uganda, they call it gonja. So gonja, yes. Yeah, we get it from there. Yeah. The plantain, you can see like today, it's a bit soft. The reason why is that we get them from Uganda. At times become a bit soft, but we have some plantain who want it so soft, some want it a bit hard. Okay. But the more soft I get, the better is it for you to use it on kelewele, which you see today is a bit, yeah.
But you, which one do you prefer?
It depends what mood I'm in, really. It depends.
What mood are you in today?
Now I can try all, but really in the evenings I prefer the kelewele with more chili than during the day the plan. Yeah. The boneless fish is the whole tilapia, but we have removed the bone.
All the bones?
Yeah, all the bones are out. So it's very popular here, where people, I think I'd rather let you have it. This
tilapia.
Yes, tilapia, but there's no bones. We have removed it.
Okay.
This is boneless tilapia.
Yes, I think you want this more. Or you want me to cut it for you? I think it will be easier.
How did you remove the bones?
That's a secret from Ashanti. Okay.
It's an Ashanti secret.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, ladies first.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, sorry.
There's no bone here. I
No.
can chew it.
Yeah, you remove it, yes.
It looks very, very good.
Okay.
So do you intend to go beyond Nairobi?
For now, we are thinking of putting something more kind of a West African but fast food. So once it's done, then maybe you look other parts, maybe the neighborhood, Tanzania or somewhere. So that's what we are. Yeah.
What about the other towns of Kenya?
At the moment, not yet, but I think once we finish somewhere, we are looking somewhere maybe in Westlands or something to do kind of fast food. Once it's done, then we can look at maybe Nakuru, Edric, something. I don't know Mombasa, but I think it's a bit quiet now.
Your vegetables, you've not done it like what I would see in Nigeria. Because I think mostly, or is it just me with a goosey soup? Because mostly the vegetable will be mixed with a lot of things.
A lot of things, yeah. This is more of a spinach. So just onions and tomatoes and our spices. So the egusi comes, you know, because what you do is that because it's not everyone wants dry fish in a spinach and all that. So once they want it, then we put it in. We don't just and this is oh, this is going to make the flies. No, that's the catfish.
It will make us fly.
Yeah, no, the flies because yeah, it's very hot. This one is very hot. And
in terms of chili?
Chili. And
okay, that's for Catherine.
And it's more of a hangover thing. People drink it a lot.
All right. I'm sober all my days.
Yeah.
It's hot, yeah.
That soup is not for the faint-hearted, eh? You should try it.
I will.
Now, on air. Pastor Chris, you need to have some of that soup.
The soup, yeah.
No, I'm not seeing you eating.
No, I just want to
No, I'm
make sure.
supervising this table because it's appearing as though I'm eating everything. But your food is excellent.
Okay, thanks.
It's exquisite, I tell you.
Okay.
Yeah, I think all those sacrifices you make to import, they must have paid off. Business must be good, though.
Yeah, it's fine.
For you to open 7 days a week,
We do.
a staff of 45 people.
Yeah.
You have even imported chefs.
Yeah.
You are a rich man, no?
No. No, you need I mean, if you want to cook it, definitely. The Kenyans are picking up fast. We have to, we came from Uganda, but the whole is about, at least we need someone from West Africa to keep up
The standard.
The standard,
Yeah. And I'm really intrigued by this fish, eh? How it is boneless and it's still whole.
I know, because you know most people are scared, especially when you have family with kids, and also we try to move it so people can have the fish.
And that's a Mama Ashanti secret.
Yeah, that is ours.
Where does that name come from, Mama Ashanti?
Yeah, it's a tribe in Ghana, Ashanti.
Oh.
I mean, if you have read books about Ashanti also, that's where I'm from, Ashanti. And then you have the kingdom, Ashanti Kingdom.
Yes.
Yeah, so I'm Ashanti.
Wow, so this is like even a tribute to your tribe.
To my tribe. And you know, most of Ashanti men, we always go to our home to eat my mom's food.
Yes.
It's a traditional thing. Even we always used to have problem with our wives and all that, because definitely every Saturday or Friday, people can even travel miles away just to go and eat from home. Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
So you travel and leave your wife in your house eating her food?
Even we can go
You
and
go eat your
and
mother's
mom's
food?
Yes.
Eh?
Yes.
Eh? In
Yes.
Kenya, no Kenyan wife.
We will do that.
Yeah.
We allow that, yeah.
No.
You go.
We
and
go
eat.
together or you eat here?
No, we can go together. There's no that we can go together, but it's a traditional thing we do. Yeah, the Ashanti men are well known for that.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm seeing Pastor Chris. It doesn't look like it's affecting him, eh? It's okay for you?
It's strong.
He's calling it strong.
Yeah.
Oh, he's being macho. Maybe it's just being macho.
Maybe he has had it. Once you had it, you get used to it.
Yeah.
You do.
Okay. Your food is excellent, I must tell you. So,
Oh,
Mama
the flies,
Ashanti.
yes.
No, the flies can join us. I mean, please. We're in Africa, it's
Yeah,
Kenya.
yeah.
We're outdoors. Actually, it's a garden restaurant.
Yes, we have, and we have to see the other side.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, Nairobi can be cold, so at time in school, people end up going in. But
Yes.
people enjoy it. Actually, we are thinking of extending the garden more on the other side.
Yeah.
Because people want to be out. Yeah.
Yeah, a lot more, especially now with the hot weather coming
Yes,
up. Yeah,
yes,
you want to do that. Okay, why are you not eating?
I'm eating, I'm talking, I'm fine. I'm fine.
So before you got into the restaurant business, what were you in?
I was working as a salesman in Honda, UK, yeah. I worked for Honda for some time.
In the UK?
In the UK, yes.
So
I was working
what attracted you to the restaurant business?
Actually, once I was in Uganda, it's something I always want to have in mind. But once I was in Uganda for holiday, then I noticed the West Africa community. We went, I think it was end of the year party for the Ghana community there. And it was, I know everybody lives talking about the way they wish they can do something. And I've always had that thought. So I said, why not? Let me make a try. So less than 3 months, I started in Mombo Road, which I think you know in Uganda, when they started growing, they moved to bigger place in Akasero.
So it's a dream that has come to pass.
Yes, yes. So Kenya has been good. We are still pushing. I think we definitely want to do something kind of fast food where people can come and pick. Even if it's not typical like this pepper soup you see or something, maybe jollof rice, grilled chicken,
yes,
kelewele, maybe beans, something. So we are looking at that.
Okay, starting a fast food
yes,
establishment as well here in Nairobi.
Yes.
So why don't you tell us then? I need you to wrap off the names of the foods in your menu.
We have, as you see, kelewele. We have the fish. We have the egusi.
What's egusi?
Egusi soup is pumpkin seed. Pumpkin seed, yes. It's very healthy. Cook with spinach and palm oil, with fish, or you can have with goat or chicken. We have the obono. Obono is more typical Nigeria one. And we have eforiro, which is Nigerian. And we have the peppers. We have different types. We have one which have tomato in, and we have our mushkaki, and which is like more of suya. And we have the suya.
What is suya?
Suya is beef, but it's very well spiced. It's like
it's like catfish.
It's like this fish, the chili. It's well known. And suya is a Nigerian thing, northern part of Nigeria. So it's a beef mixed with a lot of spice, about 6 of the spices, and it's quite hot too. So that's our mushkaki.
Forgive me for the next question. Do you have chips?
Yes, we do. we do ugali.
Yes,
we do ugali because
okay.
You see, we try to balance as much as it's West Africa, which we balance it, you know, because even our own West Africa kids, when they want chips, so we do it. Ugali is nice too. I mean, ugali, pounded yam, fufu. The difference is not much. And benkuzo, me, I eat ugali. Can I have it with egusi? Or I can have it there? We do.
Okay.
We do.
Hey, so you have heard. They have chips.
And so my general manager is here, who is Dan.
Okay.
Maybe he can take you around or have a few words and tell you what we have to offer.
Good to have you here. Apart from the menu, apart from the delicacies that you have, what else do you offer?
Okay, we have delivery services.
Okay.
Yeah, even we also have this garden, as you can see it, for functions. And
by delivery services, what do you mean?
Delivery services, we have our own riders, and there's a number that.
That's for people who want to.
Yeah, who want to order for takeaway.
Okay.
We have our riders. Yeah.
All right. Then you've got the gardens.
You have got the gardens. Even you have the bar area. And the garden, as you can see it, we can hold the function like even for more than 200 people.
All right.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Is there a number?
Yeah, there's a number. If you go to our website, which is dining@mamashanti.co.ke.
Dining
at
mamashanti.
Yes.
.co.ke.
Yeah, you can just find everything there.
Okay. Yeah. So that's for people who want to make reservations, orders.
Yeah.
How far do your riders go?
Anywhere. So long as it is in Nairobi, they just go anywhere.
Okay.
Yes.
Which is your busiest day?
Our busiest day is normally on Sundays, whereby we have families, and you know, sometimes you cannot even tell. For now, I cannot even say which one is our busiest day, because sometimes even Monday it can be a busy day for us. But normally on Sundays, it's full. The place is full.
That's in the afternoon.
In the afternoon.
Yeah. Because I'm a pastor, so I mind your business and you mind mine. All right. Yeah. But the food has been good.
I hope you have enjoyed it.
Yeah, the food has been good. You see, Catherine is not talking. Catherine is not talking. Yeah. Generally, though, if somebody came in, I'm not sure, but generally, if I came in with a family, what am I looking at to spend?
Okay, for a family of...
If I came in, if we are 4.
You're 4.
Yeah, because sometimes, you know, when somebody is thinking Mudangari Gardens, they're thinking that side of town. Mm-hmm. They want to stay away because they already feel mentally it must be quite high cost. Yeah, but generally, if we're a family of 4, just a fair figure?
Like 4 to 5,000.
4 to 5,000.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
Because on the table, as you can see, I think this one is less than, it's some like 4,000. See,
Wow.
most of our food you can share. Like for the jollof rice, maybe 3 people can eat. And the fish you can share like 3 people.
Okay.
So it's affordable as compared to other restaurants.
Yeah, because I know sometimes you can even go to what you think is fast food and spend more.
Yeah, you spend.
So there you have it. You want to come in and have a meal with your family. You won't spend too much. Just about 4,000, 5,000, and you know that you'd spend more than that elsewhere. This is Mama Ashanti. Catherine, she's eating, so she can't even talk. But you know, there's so good food in here. I've enjoyed myself. The spiced plantain, what is that called again?
Kelewele.
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 Yeah, that's very good. I'm going to try this other one, the one without spices. The amazing fish without bones, the rice. And if you need to clear your throat, you come in and do the catfish. That will be quite a good experience for you. Of course, I love the, what is it again, zobo. Was it called
Zobo, the juice.
Yes, is it called zobo?
Yeah, it's called zobo.
Yeah, this has been amazing, and it matched with my shirt. It's been right. So with the Gary Gardens, you find Mama Ashanti. Make a date. This has been the Restaurant of the Week. Keep watching Life and Style.